Welcome to the video. I just typed in why are Zipp such crap wheels. Now, not all Zipp wheels are crap. All right, not all of them are. Some of them are really good. Some of the older rim brake ones are pretty good. Some of them are pretty good. But the disc brake ones, oof, doish. Anyway, this is GP Llama Shane Miller. If you don't know who Shane is, go check out his channel. He does a lot of good stuff with Zwift, etc. Tech man. He's a good dude. He's also from Australia. All right, let's play his video. He's got some brand new Zipp 303s. Not a cheap wheel, but are cheap of construction, in my opinion. This video is my opinion, my comments and criticisms. Just before we get into it, my story with Zipp. I've had a lot of Zipp wheels over the last, 15 years. And the rim brake ones, okay. The rim brake has been alright. But the hubs on the disc ones, man, absolute garbage. And judging by Shane's experience, the rims now on the new ones, absolute garbage. Not sure you can see his hub here. It's exploded. Literally. This was a brand new wheel set, right? Brand new wheel set that came stock on a bike I bought, brand new from the shop. So I'm the only owner. Natasha was riding along. This was ended up letting Natasha ride the bike and put the wheel set on her bike, on her giant disc brake bike back in the day. And we were just riding along. We're riding back from IKEA. All right, Natasha's like 56 kilo. And all of a sudden, the hub his spokes just tripping all over the frame. And I was like, what has she done? I was like, what did you just jump a gutter or something? What's going on? And I was like, what? There's spokes just flying everywhere. And the wheel she screamed. I think she even did a little scream. And then bang, the hubs exploded. So then she had to, I'm not sure even how we got home that day.
We rode home because we covered the spokes around.
That's right. Because it was disc and it was wobbling around. We could just got home. We lowered the PSI on the tire and we just crawled home. Sent it back to Zipp. About a month later, they sent it back to me. Sorry, no warranty. I think maybe it was 2 months, a month. It was a long time. I was just like, what? Longer than a month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's like Zipp Australia, who's only like a few hundred kilometres away. So yeah, it's just disappointing. Yeah, so I bought the wheel set brand new, genuine, just riding along, and I thought, well, and I did a bit of a Google. Plenty of other people had the same hubs explode. So not just me, not just Natasha. Warranty service, absolute rubbish. Took them ages. And then they sent it back, no warranty, mate. Sorry, mate. The wheel was actually still sitting there in my garage, in my shed. And I kid you not, I've got a lot of spiders in my house, redback spiders, daddy long legs. They shit on this Zipp wheel, this Zipp rim, the spokes nest is sitting there. And they shit on it more than any other wheel in the shed, all right? They don't shit on the wind space wheels. They don't shit on the spinnages. They shit on the Zipp wheel. Anyway, let's play this video.
Just riding along.
All right, I'll do the audio. So go check out Shane's video. I broke a Zipp 303 Fike, and when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, no, you didn't." And then if he didn't have it recorded, look, watch this. Watch this. He's just riding along, and there's a rock here. Bang! That's the one. He hits it. Lucky he got it on camera. Like, what's that? This is a gravel wheel set. A wheel set designed for gravel. He's just, look at that, the rock. That's a good edit. Shane does a good edit. Look at that. Bang. Imagine that. What utter junk. Garbage. Zipp rims are now garbage. Soft as an NPC full of Xanax and SSRIs. That's hilarious. That's despicable, man. How much does Zipp wheels cost these days? Not the brand new ones. How much does the latest Zipp wheel set cost where you are? Look at that. So you thought, he's got a pinch flat. And in close inspection, he has cracked the rim. Let's go fast forward. Go check out Shane's video. He did get warranty on this, and we know why, Shane Miller, sorry. I should race a guy called Shane Miller. And, wasn't just Shane Miller though. Yeah, so they would have seen Shane Miller give me warranty, no worries. I sent mine back, I think maybe it's out Natasha's name or like Harley or John. Just like, some random name. It wasn't durianrider, so the average person wouldn't pick it up. So I would say if I sent it back, look at that. Look at that. Just pause it here. All right. Look at that. Just from that little rock. Yeah. It wasn't even the rock. It wasn't even a rock on steroids, man. Like, this is what you'd expect, like, at a high-speed gutter, flat on, straight on high-speed gutter crash. He just hit a rock, man. I did the Mawson Trail on some Chinese, I think these Zips are probably made in China now, despite the price. But it doesn't really matter where they're made. What matters is the durability, okay, if we're talking about durability. So I did the Mawson Trail on some Zips. I wouldn't do the Mawson Trail on Zips. I did the Mawson Trail on some Yixin Chinese carbon rims with a DT Swiss 240 hub, the old ones, not the XP crap, the older twin pole DT Swiss 240s, the twin ratchets. Not a problem. I was clamming, smacking. Man, with the Mawson Trail, I was like, this is not really a gravel bike place. This is a mountain bike place. We're just hammering. The Chinese said, here's the wheels, absolutely thrash them. How strong are these? And I wrote back, I was like, man, these wheels are freaking strong. I absolutely destroyed the paths, man. I was keeping up with my two guys I was riding with on mountain bikes. I'm on a gravel bike, and I'm just nailing everything, with a 42mm Specialized Pathfinder tyre. Shane's even got a fatter tyre than that. Like, I can't. There's no way you'd use Zipp tyre, Zipp wheel, rim. There's no way, in my opinion, you'd use this latest model disc hub wheel set, disc rim wheel set. I too much notable one. Look at this. Look at that garbage, man. Look at that garbage. What a joke, man. Look at that garbage. You know what I mean? And the problem is with these hookless rims. Look at that. Look how thin it is, man. Look how thin that is. It's like they're designed to fail. Look at that. Hookless rim. Look how skinny it is. Is that a void? Where's Lucia's Technic on here? Look at that. Absolute junk, mate. Cheap, expensive junk. All right. So, yeah. That's a freaking fat tire, man. It looks like a fat tire anyway. And just poof. Just destroyed it. Let's look at that again. And I mean, look at that. And then he had to put a tube in there to get home. On a hookless rim, worrying if the tube is going to explode the rim off the tire off the rim, rather. Anyway, that's the deal there. Buy a Zipp. I mean, the best Zips I ever had. I've got a pair of Zips from 1992, still going strong, okay? So I'm not a hater of the old product, but the new product, man, ever since they did disc brakes, oh, mate, it's absolutely gone to shit, in my opinion. In my experience, my opinion based on my personal experience with Zipp product. The handlebars aren't too bad, though. The Zipp handlebars I like. The seat post has been all right. But the rims, man, the rims, these new rims are absolute junk. Hookless is junk for road, and gravels is junk, in my opinion. And anyway, that's just me ranting on. What's your experience down below? Let us know down below. The best wheel set I would recommend if you don't do gravel riding. If you want a strong wheel set, okay, Yixin.com, or if you want like a mainstream brand, Spinergy GX. All right, Spinergy GX. It's an alloy wheel set. It's lighter than the Zipp 303, and it sells for pennies compared to these. And that is, my friends and girls and boys out there, that's a strong wheel set for gravel. Spinergy GX. Don't waste your money with this new age Zipp crap, in my opinion. Spinergy GX. A wind space, hyper or something like that. But if you're doing gravel, man, you're getting out there. I don't really recommend carbon rims because, they don't like big impacts like this. Actually, this is not a big impact. This is a joke. Zipp. Your wheels are just going to garbage, mate. 2015 onwards, the disc brake shit is just going to absolute junk, man. Absolute junk.